What up guys, Smash Rat here. If you didn't see my last video, go check it out. It was on Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, and everyone loves Smash Bros. But anyway, lately I've been playing Splatoon, and it's freaking awesome. One of the best games of 2015 in my opinion, but there's some issues. Not really the game itself, but the people who play it. With that being said, this is a video asking why. Why some weapons are OP, why some elements are missing. Basically a complaining video. Cut the Dragon Ball music off, let's begin. Every time you start up the game, you have to look at these two. Why? I can't even read, so what's the point? From the very start at E3 2014, from the very first Splatoon trailer, I wanted this to be a 4-player game. Why in the flying is it a 2-player game? Come on, this was your chance, Nintendo. This game would have been completely out of this world if it was a 4-player game. The weapon selection screen. All of these weapons look different, as you can see. Why do a lot of them do the same exact thing as the other? It makes choosing your weapon twice as hard. The maps. The 5 maps. These 5 maps are awesome, but there's only 5 of them. There could be way more, and I know there's more coming in DLC. But if I have to buy anything, I'm gonna freaking explode! Running out of ink is annoying, and I know it's a gameplay mechanic that has to be implemented, but that doesn't change the fact that it's still annoying. How come the lame 2-player that this game has only has one mode? Could've had Turf War, could've had anything besides pop the balloons. Why are 2 players able to kill each other at the same time? Why do people complain about the motion controls?
Oh no! Motion controls, no!
Just recently I played with a couple friends, and all they did was complain about the motion controls. I like them. I mean, really, all you have to do if you want to center the camera is press Y. It's not that hard, just press Y and it changes everything. The Plaza has a lot of eye-popping stuff that's really creative. It reminds me a lot of Nintendo Land, but I think the Plaza could use a lot more options. Part of this is because the game itself doesn't have a lot of options, so I understand why it's hard to incorporate this into the Plaza. Let's move into the story mode. Starting off, you'll have the level selection. Is the background beautiful? Yes. Why would they choose this for Splatoon, though? It reminds me of Xenoblade, or Legend of Zelda or something. Now, I love creative level selection screens, but does not fit Splatoon at all. Why is there no cutscenes for the story mode? I mean, bottom line, Octarians are taking over. Boring! I want to see cutscenes. If there's one thing I hate, it's reading. With the exception of, like, Legend of Zelda and Pokemon and all them, I hate a story mode that you have to read. Now, I will say, the levels are pretty dope. Now, when I play a level, I want to play with a point, and when I'm not reading and not following the story because there's reading, I literally feel like I'm not playing the level for anything, just to finish the level, and that's boring to me. Going into Splatoon, for anyone who's played Splatoon, we all know that the #1 attraction is definitely the online play. Regular battle is pretty fun. Ranked battle is way fun, but nothing's perfect. Having 4 teammates is really awesome. But if I can have 4 teammates online, then why the can't I have local 4-player? Makes me angry. Why don't walls count as turf? That would be a lot better. Arguably, one of the biggest problems with Splatoon Online is, well, let me put it this way. Why is there no voice chat? Come on. An online 4v4 turf war does not have voice chat? What? How are you gonna come out with a Wii U headset and not use it for any of your games? This would have been perfect for Smash Bros. Anyway, your power-ups. They play a big role in your strategy, but are some of them overboard? I guess it's just like Call of Crap Duty, with like UAVs and K9s and shit like that. So, update, halfway through this video, they came out with the new content. I'm too lazy and don't want to redo this video, so I'll just talk about it. The big new weapon is the paintbrush, and it's terrible, don't use it. As far as the new stages, I can't argue about that. That's up to you guys. Everyone has a different opinion. All my friends and my sister and all that have a different opinion, so that's up to you. So, the moment you guys have been waiting for, the grand finale. What's really annoying and rhymes with troller. That's right, guys. Rollers. Rollers are by far the most annoying thing on this game. But, of course, there are those that argue against that. But those are the ones that play the rollers, just like the ones that play Cyanic. No sympathy for you. I've rage quit this game so many times because of rollers. Close range weapons do not belong in this game. This is a gun-based game. We don't need rollers. Maybe like a close range attack when you get close to an enemy or something like that. But like, no rollers. What kind of garbage is this? You know, I really wasn't gonna do this video. But then I realized how shitty rollers were. Rollers suck, and if you play them, then you get no respect from Fatty Gaming. This episode of Smash Rat was a little short, so I apologize for that. But look forward to seeing a lot more in the future. Other than that, see you later. Thanks for watching.
Did somebody, Animal Crossing Nintendo Land, Justin, did somebody talk about Thrillville? My bad, Austin. We agreed, not speaking of it.
Should that be another bad word?